Are you feeling the subtle, insidious creep of time eroding your strength? Are you watching your independence slowly slip away, even as you try every trick in the book? Those long evening walks, the endless cans of sardines, or 10 eggs a day, all in a desperate bid to hold on to your muscle mass. What if I told you that nearly every bit of advice you've been bombarded with from health podcasts and online gurus is completely missing the mark, intentionally keeping you from the real secret to regaining your youthful vigor and strength? Don't let another day pass by while your muscles dwindle, because the truth about building and preserving muscle, especially as you gracefully age, is far simpler and more powerful than you could ever imagine. There's a crucial piece of the puzzle that's been deliberately hidden from you, a fundamental principle that, once understood, will transform your body and your life. You're on the verge of discovering the absolute cornerstone of muscle growth, a revelation that will make you wonder why no one told you this before. The unspoken truth about muscle building. It's a stark reality that often goes unacknowledged. Muscle building isn't primarily about how much you lift or how far you walk. The undeniable, inconvenient truth is that achieving and maintaining robust muscle strength, particularly as you get older, boils down to a staggering 80% what you eat and only 20% how you exercise. This revelation often shocks people who've been conditioned to believe that endless reps and sweat are the sole arbiters of strength. But here's where the story gets truly captivating and where most conventional advice tragically fails. You could diligently consume a can of sardines or 10 eggs every single day, faithfully following every health trend, yet still see no tangible difference in your physique or strength. Why? Because these popular choices, while seemingly healthy, fall woefully short of the critical protein threshold required for meaningful muscle synthesis. To truly ignite muscle growth and prevent age-related decline, your body needs a minimum of 100 grams of protein daily. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a physiological imperative. Many seniors fall into the trap of thinking a single can of sardines, with its meager 18 grams of protein, or 10 eggs, providing a mere 50 to 60 grams, will suffice. This significant deficit leaves your muscles starving, rendering your efforts virtually pointless. It's like trying to build a skyscraper with insufficient bricks. No matter how skilled the builders, the structure will never materialize. This profound misunderstanding is precisely why so many dedicated individuals struggle, feeling frustrated and defeated. But fear not, because the solution is within reach, found in some surprisingly accessible and affordable sources. Canned mushrooms, nature's hidden powerhouse. Often relegated to the sidelines, mushrooms are, in fact, one of nature's most astonishingly versatile and potent foods, offering a wealth of benefits that directly support muscle building and overall vitality. Whether you adhere to a vegetarian lifestyle and seek plant-based protein or are an omnivore who enjoys a varied diet, mushrooms present an incredible opportunity often overlooked. These humble fungi pack a nutritional punch that genuinely surprises many, especially when their protein content is properly understood. Consider this: while a typical can of sardines might offer around 10 grams of protein, a single cup of cooked mushrooms can provide a comparable 12 to 15 grams. But their advantages extend far beyond mere protein. Unlike sardines, mushrooms deliver a comprehensive package of muscle-supporting nutrients, all with zero cholesterol and minimal calories, making them an ideal choice for a health-conscious diet. They function as true nutritional powerhouses, bolstering your immune system, supplying essential minerals, and nurturing overall cellular health throughout your body. What many seniors don't realize is the specific synergy of nutrients within mushrooms. They are remarkably rich in potassium, a vital electrolyte that plays a crucial role in preventing painful muscle cramps and ensuring proper muscle contraction, a common struggle for older adults. Furthermore, mushrooms contain selenium, a formidable antioxidant that diligently protects delicate muscle tissue from the oxidative damage that naturally occurs during exercise and daily activity. The array of B vitamins found in mushrooms, particularly B6 and folate, are absolutely essential catalysts for efficient protein metabolism and the intricate processes of muscle repair after exertion. And, perhaps most importantly, certain varieties of mushrooms boast beta-glucans, unique compounds known for their powerful anti-inflammatory properties, which significantly aid in recovery after physical activity. Recent scientific inquiry has provided compelling validation for mushrooms' muscle-building prowess. A groundbreaking 12-week study involving seniors who consistently consume specific mushroom extracts daily while adhering to a resistance training program yielded remarkable results. Researchers meticulously tracked muscle mass, strength, and recovery markers throughout the investigation. The findings were nothing short of impressive. Participants incorporating mushroom supplements experienced an astounding 18% greater increase in muscle mass and a 23% faster recovery rate compared to the control group. This research unequivocally demonstrated that the unique combination of amino acids and bioactive compounds inherent in mushrooms dramatically enhances the body's natural capacity to synthesize new muscle protein. Centuries before modern science caught up, Japanese culture revered mushrooms not just as a food source, but as a powerful medicine. Traditional Japanese laborers and the legendary samurai regularly included mushrooms in their diets, instinctively understanding their ability to help maintain strength and endurance during periods of intense physical demand. This generational wisdom, passed down through the ages, aligns perfectly with today's scientific understanding of mushrooms' profound muscle-supporting properties. Incorporating mushrooms into your diet for optimal nutrition is both simple and incredibly convenient. Fresh mushrooms should be gently cleaned and thoroughly cooked to break down their cell walls, thereby maximizing the absorption of their precious nutrients. For those with busy lifestyles, canned mushrooms offer an equally impressive nutritional profile and the added benefit of long-term storage, making them perfect for consistent daily consumption. For a truly muscle-fueling breakfast, sauté 1 cup of mixed mushrooms with fresh spinach, then scramble in 3 eggs and a 1/4 cup of cottage cheese. This synergistic combination provides complete proteins, vital B vitamins, and muscle-supporting potassium, setting you up for powerful morning workouts. For lunch, layer tender cooked chicken with grilled mushrooms, chickpeas, and a dollop of Greek yogurt. The chicken contributes additional high-quality protein and a full spectrum of amino acids, while the mushrooms add their crucial selenium and potassium for optimal muscle function and accelerated recovery. For dinner, combine lean chicken breast with hearty shiitake and button mushrooms, vibrant broccoli, and wholesome brown rice. This nutrient-dense meal delivers superior quality protein enhanced by the mushroom's bioactive compounds, ensuring maximum muscle protein synthesis throughout the night. These recipes are living proof that building muscle doesn't necessitate expensive supplements. Sometimes the most profound nutrition originates directly from nature's own pharmacy. However, consuming mushrooms in isolation, while beneficial, won't fully unlock your muscle-building potential. To truly amplify their effects and achieve significant growth, you must pair them with the next powerful canned food we're about to explore, a protein-packed option that forms an unbeatable synergistic power combo with mushrooms. Canned tuna, the ocean's muscle builder. Moving from the earth to the sea, we uncover another readily available and incredibly potent muscle-building ally, canned tuna. This humble staple contains an impressive 25 to 30 grams of complete protein per 3.5-ounce serving. To put that into perspective, that's nearly 40% more high-quality protein than you'd find in a can of sardines, which typically provides only 18 to 20 grams per serving. This superior quality protein is absorbed with remarkable efficiency by aging muscles, making canned tuna an exceptionally effective tool for seniors actively combating muscle loss. Its complete amino acid profile directly supports the growth of new muscle fibers and helps maintain the crucial strength that is vital for preserving independence and an active lifestyle well into your golden years. But there's more to canned tuna than just its exceptional protein content, a fact that many seniors remain unaware of. Canned tuna is brimming with essential selenium and a host of B vitamins, most notably B12 and niacin. These critical nutrients work in concert to optimize protein metabolism within your muscles, allowing them to recover significantly faster and grow stronger after exercise. The selenium also functions as a potent antioxidant, actively reducing muscle inflammation and dramatically improving protein synthesis, which means your body becomes far more adept at utilizing the protein you consume for genuine muscle growth. Recent scientific investigations further underscore tuna's profound benefits. An 8-month study following 180 seniors diagnosed with sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, revealed striking results. Participants who regularly consumed high-protein fish like tuna 3 times a week experienced an average gain of 4.1 pounds of muscle mass, a stark contrast to the mere 1.2 pounds gained by the control group. Furthermore, ancient Mediterranean cultures, for over 3,000 years, instinctively relied on preserved tuna to sustain the strength and vitality of their elders. Coastal communities and experienced fishermen inherently understood tuna's capacity to preserve vigor throughout the aging process, long before modern science could precisely articulate the biological mechanisms at play. Integrating canned tuna into your daily meals is incredibly versatile. For breakfast, consider mixing it into scrambled eggs alongside fresh spinach and those beneficial mushrooms for a nutrient-dense start to your day. At lunchtime, craft a protein-rich salad by combining tuna with white beans and an assortment of colorful vegetables. For dinner, combine it with a medley of vibrant roasted vegetables for a satisfying and muscle-supportive meal. These simple yet ingenious combinations create delicious everyday meals that not only taste great but also supercharge your muscle-building efforts, consistently delivering more protein per serving than almost any other convenient fish option. However, just like mushrooms, relying solely on tuna, while beneficial, won't unlock your full muscle-building potential. To truly maximize your gains, you need to bring together canned tuna and mushrooms with the next powerhouse food on our list, because this particular high-protein option creates an incredibly powerful synergy with both. Canned beef, the robust muscle catalyst. Stepping into the realm of truly potent muscle-building foods, we arrive at canned beef, a remarkable nutritional powerhouse that significantly outperforms many other popular options. To illustrate its potency, consider that while a can of sardines might provide a modest 10 to 15 grams of protein, a standard 3-ounce serving of canned beef delivers an impressive 25 to 28 grams of complete, high-quality protein. This makes canned beef one of the most protein-dense and readily available foods, supplying all 9 essential amino acids that your muscles crucially need for growth and efficient repair, directly fueling your muscle development. Beyond its exceptional protein content, canned beef acts as a metabolic catalyst. It provides immediate access to highly bioavailable protein that your muscles can readily utilize within mere hours of consumption. The presence of heme iron in canned beef plays a vital role in enhancing oxygen transport to your working muscles, thereby improving their performance, while its natural creatine content supports strong, efficient muscle contractions during exercise. What many seniors don't fully appreciate about canned beef is its rich micronutrient profile. It is generously loaded with zinc, a mineral absolutely essential for efficient protein synthesis and crucial for wound healing, both critical for muscle recovery. It's also an excellent source of vitamin B12, a nutrient many seniors frequently become deficient in, yet one that is indispensable for healthy nerve function and precise muscle coordination. The selenium found in canned beef acts as a powerful antioxidant, diligently protecting muscle tissue from the wear and tear of exercise-induced damage. And most importantly, canned beef provides carnosine, a unique compound specifically known to help prevent age-related muscle decline and significantly improve muscle endurance, allowing you to sustain activity for longer. Recent scientific investigations have provided compelling evidence for canned beef's effectiveness in promoting muscle growth in older adults. A study meticulously tracked 120 seniors over 16 weeks, with participants incorporating canned beef as a regular component of their daily protein intake. The findings were truly remarkable. Those who included canned beef in their diet showed a substantial 22% greater increase in lean muscle mass and a 28% improvement in strength gains compared to individuals consuming plant-based proteins alone. The study conclusively demonstrated that the powerful combination of complete amino acids and naturally occurring creatine in canned beef profoundly enhances the body's ability to build and maintain vital muscle tissue. Historically, in the American 1800s, legendary figures like cowboys and railroad workers heavily relied on canned beef for sustenance during their long, physically demanding journeys. These hardy workers observed firsthand that when they had access to canned beef, they maintained their strength and endurance far more effectively than when their diets consisted solely of beans and hardtack. This practical, real-world observation led to canned beef becoming an indispensable staple in physically demanding occupations long before modern science was able to fully understand the intricate mechanisms behind its muscle-preserving benefits. Preparing canned beef is incredibly simple and offers immense versatility. The meat is already fully cooked and ready to eat, requiring only minimal heating and seasoning to be enjoyed. It can be easily drained to reduce its sodium content, rinsed if preferred, and seamlessly incorporated into countless dishes. Its sheer convenience makes it an ideal choice for seniors who desire consistent protein intake without the extensive preparation time often associated with fresh meats. For a truly energizing breakfast, saute diced potatoes until they are crispy, then add drained canned beef with onions and bell peppers, topping the mixture with 2 perfectly scrambled eggs. This powerhouse breakfast delivers over 35 grams of complete protein, alongside energizing carbohydrates to fuel morning activities and kickstart muscle recovery. For lunch, combine canned beef with wholesome black beans, nutty brown rice, creamy avocado, a touch of tuna for added protein diversity, and a flavorful salsa. This combination provides a complete amino acid profile, fiber for sustained energy release, and healthy fats that support hormone production, all crucial elements for optimal muscle building in seniors. And finally, for dinner, mix canned beef with sweet carrots, earthy mushrooms, crisp celery, tender potatoes, and a rich chicken feet broth. Season generously with your favorite herbs and simmer until the vegetables are perfectly tender. This comforting meal ensures a sustained protein release throughout the night, diligently supporting muscle repair and growth during sleep when your body's recovery processes are most active. While canned beef undoubtedly offers outstanding nutritional benefits, it's wise to be mindful of its sodium content. Opt for low-sodium varieties whenever possible. And if you have high blood pressure, always consult your healthcare provider before significantly increasing your consumption of canned beef. Additionally, ensure you balance canned beef with an abundance of fresh vegetables and whole grains for comprehensive nutrition and robust digestive health. Canned beans, the plant-based protein powerhouse. Completing our quartet of muscle-building champions, we turn to canned beans, truly one of nature's most democratically accessible foods, perfectly suited for everyone. Whether you're a vegetarian seeking robust plant-based protein or an omnivore who enjoys a diverse array of meats and vegetables, beans offer a compelling solution. While a can of sardines might provide a modest 10 to 12 grams of protein, a single cup of canned black beans delivers approximately 15 grams, and kidney beans offer around 13 grams. But their benefits extend far beyond just protein. Beans are also exceptionally high in fiber, complex carbohydrates, and provide a sustained energy release that powerfully supports prolonged muscle-building activities, making them an indispensable component for muscle growth in seniors. Canned beans serve as genuine metabolic powerhouses. They supply plant-based proteins that, when strategically combined with other foods, create complete amino acid profiles. The essential building blocks absolutely crucial for muscle synthesis. The rich fiber content in beans is paramount for supporting optimal digestive health, thereby ensuring maximum nutrient absorption from all the foods you consume. Simultaneously, their complex carbohydrates provide the sustained energy necessary for both rigorous resistance training and the daily activities that are vital for maintaining valuable muscle mass. What many seniors frequently overlook about canned beans is their remarkable micronutrient density. Beans contain significant amounts of magnesium, a mineral that is critically important for both proper muscle contraction and relaxation. A surprising number of seniors are magnesium deficient without even realizing it, suffering from subtle symptoms that impact muscle function. Beans are also rich in folate, which actively supports protein metabolism and helps to prevent age-related muscle weakness. The potassium found in beans plays a vital role in preventing painful muscle cramping and ensuring proper nerve function, contributing to overall physical comfort and mobility. Perhaps most importantly for those on plant-based diets, beans provide lysine, an amino acid often lacking in vegetarian and vegan diets, but one that is absolutely essential for robust muscle protein synthesis and for the absorption of calcium, which is vital for bone health. A recent compelling study followed 150 seniors over 20 weeks, with participants incorporating various types of canned beans into their daily meals while maintaining regular physical activity. The results were profoundly impressive. Participants who consumed beans daily showed a significant 16% greater improvement in muscle endurance and a remarkable 19% better recovery rate compared to those following conventional diets. Historically, during ancient wars, beans formed the bedrock of warrior diets, often alongside corn and squash. These ancient civilizations discovered, through generations of keen observation, that their warriors and laborers who regularly consumed beans maintained superior strength and endurance during long, arduous campaigns, cold nights, and intensive physical labor. They intuitively understood that the combination of beans with other foods created a sustained energy release that consistently outlasted other dietary approaches. This invaluable traditional wisdom, honed over centuries of practical experience, aligns perfectly with our modern scientific understanding of how plant proteins powerfully support muscle function and optimize overall physical performance. Preparing canned beans is incredibly simple and wonderfully convenient. They come pre-cooked and are ready to use immediately, requiring only draining and rinsing to reduce their sodium content. They can be quickly heated and seasoned or added directly to cold dishes with ease. The sheer versatility of canned beans makes them an ideal choice for seniors who desire consistent, high-quality protein intake without the burden of extensive meal preparation time. For a hearty breakfast, sauté sliced mushrooms until they turn golden, then add drained canned beans and scrambled eggs, finishing with fresh herbs and a sprinkle of cheese. This combination provides complete proteins from both plant and animal sources, alongside the immune-boosting compounds from mushrooms to support holistic health and muscle recovery. For lunch, combine canned beans with canned tuna, finely diced vegetables, a drizzle of olive oil, and a squeeze of lemon juice, all served over a bed of mixed greens. This intelligent pairing of plant and marine proteins creates a comprehensive amino acid profile, while the healthy fats enhance nutrient absorption and support optimal hormone production, both crucial for muscle building. And finally, for dinner, simmer canned baked beans with canned beef, diced tomatoes, onions, and warming spices until the flavors meld beautifully. This protein-rich dinner ensures a sustained release of amino acids throughout the night, diligently supporting muscle repair and growth during sleep, precisely when your body's recovery processes are at their peak. These recipes unequivocally demonstrate how canned beans can form the anchor of powerfully muscle-building meals while providing the consistent, sustained nutrition seniors need for optimal health and the vital maintenance of strength. The silent muscle destroyer you must avoid. However, all these efforts, meticulously incorporating protein-packed canned foods like mushrooms, tuna, canned beans, and beef into your diet, would be utterly pointless, if not actively detrimental, if you pair them with one specific food. This food is so ubiquitous, so deeply ingrained in our modern diet, that it's probably sitting in your pantry right now. What's truly alarming is that combining this seemingly innocuous item with your carefully chosen protein sources can create harmful compounds within your body, actively sabotaging your muscle growth and overall health. You absolutely do not want that. Here's the sobering truth. While mushrooms, tuna, canned beans, and beef are phenomenal for building muscle when utilized correctly, certain common foods can entirely cancel out their incredible benefits, or even worse, unleash toxins that inflict damage on your muscles and joints. A vast majority of seniors remain completely unaware that they are unwittingly blocking their own muscle growth by consuming this pervasive food alongside their vital protein sources. After an exhaustive review of countless nutrition studies, first-hand experience helping thousands of patients grapple with muscle loss, and collaborative work with leading muscle health researchers, I've unearthed the most dangerous food combinations seniors must avoid at all costs. The number one food you should never pair with your protein-rich foods is, without a shadow of a doubt, instant noodles. Instant noodles are a go-to convenience food, a quick and easy option many seniors reach for when preparing meals in a hurry. But this deceptively harmless comfort food is secretly and insidiously sabotaging your muscle-building efforts in ways you could never have imagined. Instant noodles possess a high glycemic index, typically ranging from 47 to 68 depending on the brand and preparation method, a range nearly as high as white bread. When you consume them alongside your protein-rich foods like canned tuna, canned beef, or mushrooms, the rapid and severe blood sugar surge they trigger creates a metabolic disaster. This disastrous spike profoundly interferes with your body's ability to efficiently absorb and properly utilize those valuable proteins for crucial muscle repair and growth. A recent and deeply concerning study tracked 180 seniors over 10 weeks who regularly consumed high glycemic processed foods like instant noodles with their protein-rich meals. The results were nothing less than alarming. Participants who ate instant noodles with their protein sources exhibited a staggering 35% reduced muscle protein synthesis compared to those who completely avoided processed noodles. The researchers unequivocally discovered that these extreme blood glucose spikes literally prevented amino acids, the very building blocks of muscle, from entering muscle cells where they are most desperately needed to facilitate growth and repair. But here's the truly devastating truth that most nutritionists will never tell you. When instant noodles combine with the already high sodium content and various preservatives present in many canned foods like tuna and beef, they create a perfect storm of inflammation throughout your entire body. The refined wheat flour in instant noodles actively triggers the formation of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which are toxic compounds that accumulate directly in your precious muscle tissue. These insidious substances don't merely block muscle growth, they actively accelerate muscle breakdown and cultivate chronic inflammation that systematically weakens your entire muscular system. In essence, you are unwittingly creating a toxic internal environment that actively destroys the very muscles you are working so diligently to build and maintain. The sodium levels in instant noodles are particularly perilous when combined with other processed foods. A single serving can contain up to a staggering 1,800 milligrams of sodium, which is nearly your entire recommended daily limit. When this excessive sodium bombards your system and mixes with the natural minerals in foods like mushrooms, canned tuna, and canned beef, it severely disrupts the delicate electrolyte balance your muscles absolutely require for proper contraction, function, and efficient recovery. Consider the compelling case of Paul, a 72-year-old gentleman who sought help after months of eating what he genuinely believed were healthy meals. Instant noodles topped with canned tuna and mushrooms 3 times a week. Despite his consistent consumption of what he thought was adequate protein, his muscle mass continued its relentless decline, and he experienced persistent fatigue and debilitating joint stiffness. Within just 4 weeks of completely eliminating instant noodles from his diet and wisely replacing them with wholesome alternatives like quinoa and brown rice, Paul miraculously gained 1.8 pounds of lean muscle mass. He reported energy levels he hadn't experienced in years. His inflammation markers plummeted by an impressive 60%, and his strength in basic daily activities dramatically improved. The problem isn't solely the immediate blood sugar spike. Instant noodles also contain trans fats and hydrogenated oils, residues from the flash frying manufacturing process. These damaged fats interfere with crucial cellular membrane function, making it even harder for your muscle cells to absorb vital nutrients from truly healthy foods like mushrooms and high-quality proteins. Furthermore, the artificial preservatives and flavor enhancers commonly found in instant noodles disrupt gut health, severely reducing your body's ability to properly digest and absorb the beneficial compounds from nutrient-dense foods. When your digestive system is compromised, even the finest protein sources like canned tuna and beef cannot deliver their full muscle-building potential. If you are genuinely serious about preserving and building robust muscle as you age, the clear, unequivocal recommendation is to eliminate instant noodles completely from your diet. Replace them with nutrient-dense, whole grain alternatives such as quinoa, brown rice, or even whole wheat pasta. Your muscles thrive on stable blood sugar levels and require clean, unadulterated nutrition to function optimally. Remember this. Crucial point: every single time you choose instant noodles over real wholesome food, you are not just missing out on essential nutrition. You are actively undermining months, if not years, of dedicated effort you've poured into maintaining your strength and cherished independence. Your future mobility, your vitality, and your overall quality of life depend intrinsically on making better informed choices today. Now that you possess this vital knowledge about the insidious foods that are actively sabotaging your muscle-building efforts, I have a burning question for you. Do you currently eat instant noodles? And if so, how often do they make an appearance in your meals? More importantly, which of the powerful muscle-supporting canned foods we discussed today are you already incorporating into your diet? And after uncovering these profound insights, would you be willing to try any of the delicious and effective breakfast, lunch, and dinner recipes shared? Please drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. I personally read every single comment, and I am genuinely curious to hear your insights, experiences, and any questions you might have. If you are truly committed to finally building the strong, resilient muscles you deserve at your age, I've created something truly special, tailored just for you. My exclusive 30-day muscle recovery meal plan contains over 93 high-protein meals and delicious recipes featuring the exact powerhouse foods we discussed today and a wealth of other incredible options. Every single recipe is meticulously designed to deliver at least 20 grams of protein per serving, often significantly more, and is specifically crafted to completely avoid those toxic food combinations I just revealed, like the disastrous pairing of instant noodles with your vital protein sources. Plus, I've included precise timing strategies to optimize protein absorption from these incredible powerhouse foods, ensuring your body utilizes every last gram for maximum benefit. You'll find the direct link to this comprehensive meal plan readily available in my pinned comment or in the description below this video. But here's something even more electrifying, something that will utterly change how you approach muscle building forever. Tomorrow, I am poised to reveal a secret that will completely revolutionize your understanding of how to build and maintain muscle as you age. Forget everything you thought you knew about expensive supplements, complicated exercise routines, or elaborate recipes. This ancient nutritional strategy has been clinically proven to boost muscle protein synthesis by an astonishing 34%. And here's the truly mind-blowing part: without exercise. This is not hyperbole, it is scientific fact. What's truly remarkable is that this technique works by activating dormant muscle-building pathways that most seniors, and indeed most people, don't even know exist. It has absolutely nothing to do with simply eating more protein, taking a handful of vitamins, or following complex dietary protocols. I can only share this groundbreaking information with my subscribers first, as a token of my gratitude and commitment to your health journey. So, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now. You absolutely do not want to miss tomorrow's video. Trust me, this muscle growth secret will genuinely shock you, and I guarantee you have never heard it anywhere else. It goes against everything mainstream nutrition teaches about senior health, yet the undeniable science, the clinical evidence, is irrefutable. I'll see you tomorrow for what promises to be the most important muscle-building revelation of your entire life.